everybody, my name's Marc Gill. This is Marc's on the Grill. How's it going? We are one of the best stops on the internet. You know why? Because all we do here is eat. That's it, we just eat stuff. We grill stuff, we eat stuff, we try out new pieces of barbecue equipment. Can't beat that, right? This is pork gravy that I made with the drippings from a pork, like pulled pork, and a chicken combined with a bunch of, oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. It's Pork-a-Palooza today, man. If you watched our show before and you've seen some of the sandwiches we make, this is gonna be a good one. I'm having a good time. So here's what we did, you guys. We took 3 racks of ribs, all right? And 3-2-1 style is how we cook them. Now, I've got a whole video that shows how that works, all right? We're gonna put a link down in the comments there. But tonight, it's all about ribs. It's all about pork. It's all about getting your sandwich on, man. So let's take our loaf of bread, big Italian loaf. We'll talk more about the ribs later. And one of my favorite tools in the world is my electric knife. So here's how we're going. Come here, listen. We're gonna do some garlic butter here. Next time you make garlic butter, do yourself a favor, add a little Parmesan cheese in there. Listen, here's the machines we're using today, okay? When you got a few machines around, you might as well fire them up and have a good time. So that's our big Rectech 700. We got a couple of racks of ribs in there. I love that guy. Now, all the machines around here, listen, if you ever see a machine on our set, all right, it's a good one. If you're out looking for a machine, you're kind of poking around. If you see it here, taking up space, valuable real estate, then there's something about it that we really love, and you should go like, "Ooh, I should check that out." So that guy there, super easy to use. Okay, now that's the smoker if you want like all wood all the time. So it's always a smoked flavor out of there. That's good for some people. Some people kind of want the option. So hey, listen, I got to give a shout out to this guy right here. Yeah, come on, right in front. This one here, this is made. You want to talk a workhorse? I have beat this thing. I've abused this thing. I've left it out in the Florida weather, right? And this thing just keeps on coming, man. I can rely on this master build. I love it. So what's cool about these ones, you can use wood or not use wood because it's electric. So on this one, we didn't bother using a whole bunch of wood chips. I just have them up there to show you the kind that you can use. In fact, I didn't put any wood chips in it at all. So we've got some people in the house that love smoke flavor, some that don't. So that's one of the advantages of this. You don't have to put that wood flavor on. It's kind of an option. But the downside is that only goes up to 275. All right, so that is a smoking only machine. No smoke, that's it. All right, if you want to do some little like higher grill stuff, that's the one over there. Our gravy's good there. So this is why I heated up the gravy, okay? Like I said, it's Pork-a-Palooza night. We're gonna make one heck of a sandwich here. So I have the last of my pulled pork. Okay, so have a look here. This is that gravy that we made with the drippings from the exact pork that's going in. All right, is that like recycling? So let's go ahead and get that all moistened up just like that. That is gonna be kind of the, what's the word I'm looking for? The moistness in the sandwich, right? Is that good? A little bit of sauce in there, but not much. All right, so here's what we need to do. We need to put a nice toast on these guys. And just let that press a little. There we go. Oh yeah, that makes it manageable. Now I can get my mouth around it. And that guy there will just kind of press in like that. All right, there we go. I like it. Get in here, look at this. Oh my God, that's fantastic. That's garlic butter and Parmesan cheese, guys. Times 2. So we got our bread good and happening. So let's get that guy ready. Here we go. All right, so we've got some Boston lettuce. All right, so now we got 1 giant tomato. All right, let's get some onions on here. There we go. We're gonna do onions a couple of ways. How's that looking? We good? We like that? That's a nice looking thing. And there's not a lot of grills where I would say go ahead and put bacon on. So listen, this is gonna smoke, and it's supposed to. I love the smoke that this grill creates. This is an infrared grill. It works a little bit different than your traditional grill. All right, more Marc's on bacon. Here we go. So let's go from the 10 o'clock to the 2 o'clock. This is so cool. Why not, right? It's a Sunday, not much going on. What's that? Marc's. Grill, to some, it's grill marks. There we go. Now, I didn't oil my grill because it's bacon. I didn't think I needed to. And remember, bacon's pretty thin, so you can leave it on one side for a little bit longer than you'd plan to leave the second side. So have a look here. This, look at that. Oh yeah. That pulled pork, right, has sopped up all of that goodness that we put. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. We're gonna put that in the middle of the sandwich. All right, here we go. Let's flip these over. Let's see if we got bar marks on bacon. Come on over here. This is what happens when you got a grill that's really forgiving, all right? That doesn't flame up a lot, doesn't fire up a lot. All right, look at that. That's beautiful, man. Bacon on a grill. This is normally when everything catches fire, right there. That's when it happens. When you try and put bacon or something with way too much fat on a grill like that. So that's what's pretty cool about that Char-Broil one. So like I said, if it's taking up space in our yard, there's usually something about it we really like. And in this case, it's the fact that there's no fire and there's no flare up. So there we go. Let me get my awesome looking bacon. Oh, holy cow, look at that, you guys. Isn't that fun? Mine's all some fun, right? There we are. And one more. So let's click this off. Back to the bottom of the bun. Here we are. Let's bring you back out, my long lost buddy. Now I'm going to put some condiments on one half, the good half. Some people in the house don't like condiments. Now, I think we're ready for the ribs. I think it's rib time. That's really pretty color. That's what happens when the wood gets it for a long period of time. Now, the 3-2-1 method, like I said, we're going to put a link down there so you can learn how to do these. Couldn't be simpler, couldn't be easier. 3 hours unwrapped at 225, and then wrap them for 2 hours, so that's going to stop the smoking process. This method of cooking ribs is virtually foolproof, period. So let's go ahead and get all of these out. So you drooling yet? Are you having a nice time yet? Huh? Is this fun yet? Like I said, hit that like and share button, you guys. This is what we're all about. All right, here we go. Pulled pork, you guys, soaking in the gravy that we made from the drippings. Look at this. All right, so there's our bacon, and now, you know what we need? We need our crisp onions. There we go, just like that. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, yeah. Here, now, cheese is optional. I'm not going to do it, but you can do it if you want. There we are. A little bit of barbecue sauce, and now, there's the top bun, just like that. By the way, when we're done, we're going to kind of have a look at the difference between these types of ribs here. So here we go. Oh, that's real. That's real right there, you guys. Welcome to Pork-a-Palooza. The last thing I want to show you guys before we go is the difference between smoking with just like wood and leaving the wood off. So you can sauce things anytime you want, all right? You can sauce in the last hour of this 3-2-1 method, but I want you to see the difference, okay? Look at that deep red color from the wood. Now, some people love all that smoke, some people don't, but let me show you the difference, okay? So when you're sitting there and you're wondering which machine you want to go with, all right? Do you want one that's all wood all the time, like the RecTech, or do you want one, look at this, when you don't put the wood in? Now, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, you can certainly see the difference here, all right? But that's what happens, all right? So it doesn't have quite as deep of a smoky flavor, but I'm gonna tell you something, it's still fall off the bone and fall apart. So you see this? Not quite as much of that red in there, all right? So if you're not heavy on the smoke, that's the machine that's kind of cool because you have that option. And then inside of here, you can see right there, you got a little bit more of that red and that smoke ring. Oh, I love it. So guys, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let us know how you're doing. Let us know where you're watching from. We always love that. My name's Marc Gill, and we will see you next time on Marc's on the Grill. Bye, guys.